I've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Katie. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Here comes the pride of Brooklyn, New York. It's Heather Harding, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. She's as dangerous as they come, all out aggressive stuff.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the WWE heavyweight champion. All the talking has been done. Moments of uncertainty. We finally have a fight. The left jab is landing at will. Believe what we're seeing.
Whoa.
That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We at 1 point, by the way.
Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs.
How was that the first game? No, because the first game I played, I was making threes. This build can shoot.
Gotta use their jab better in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't.
No.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Tried to score with a jab. A straight right just misses. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Don't let Katie Taylor in that match.
Bro, this guy doesn't want to
Really
fight, bro. I
advantage
don't
so
know
far,
why
but how does this match get turned
this
around?
online thing matched us up with.
Here we go in
Oh,
round 3.
man.
Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's all offense all the time. She wasn't ready for that counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook's blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Don't let Katie Taylor in that. On to the fourth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in your guess.
That punch scores. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Miss with that jab. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Yeah.
Counter shot.
Everybody.
Good counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's what I was about to do. And one does.
Katie Taylor. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these
Hello,
fighters
Mike.
certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
My bad.
This can be so frustrating. I mean, there's such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. She got clipped by that counter. How about that time counter shot? She can't find a home for that jab. And that barrage of punches was too much for Heather Hardy. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one
That's
more
crazy.
time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy. There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Shit was quick as fuck. Motherfucker passed that shit hella fast. Yeah, it's who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Damien, you want it? Here you go.
Knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This motherfuckers. Never mind. And 4.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Solid punch. Good counter punching. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has
Finally,
to
holy
stop
shit.
the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think
Damien.
you've got to get him inside close round.
She catches and counters.
Especially with all 3 of them on you. Yeah, it would have been crazy.
Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round.
What the fuck did
Here
he?
we go. It's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
Can't
bluff it.
stand
They've got to
people.
come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I see.
Beautiful counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. throw a shot, they get countered. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care
oh,
if
that's on
it's
him?
around 12, I've got enough power and
Oh, that's gotta be
confidence
on
to
me.
win this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
The straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down.
Which one?
Let's see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens,
Oh, I let go of that too early.
Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about the heat. And there's the bell for round 8. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
Oh, hey, Mike. What's up, man?
You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's that.
It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Let's see it in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Crazy. I got knocked down, man.
So time to go.
Damn, I lost this one. This guy taking bare body shots. Playing with Kyle night, that motherfucker's some straight buns. Damn, we're losing right now. Fuck no! Holy shit! How the fuck do you get your green blocked like that? That's just nasty. That was vile. Oh shit, never mind. Oh.
What's going on, everyone? It's Justin from 6 Star Detailing, and I'm excited to announce the official opening of my car detailing business and journey. Right now, we have a Honda Civic in for a deep clean interior only detail. Yeah, so let's get to it.
Robinson, one of the most skilled.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Surrey, England, and the famed boxing family, here is the son of the prince, Adam Hamed. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world.
With the window for it?
Robinson.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music?
And I got the bitch off for the buzzer.
was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice counter. These two were made for each other. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Perfect counter lands. Straight right just misses. Perfect punch. That jab not going to score. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about who mad in that one. Mind back on the job. And there's the bell to start round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Damn it.
If it's not
I
broken,
got to the screen.
an excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time they throw it,
What? You're telling me? Oh man, that's crazy.
I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took it.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fuck, I said 2.5 million. This rank shit is crazy.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it?
Oh my god. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Knocked his ass out. That's what, bro, are you crazy? This guy knocked me out, knocked him out too. But so you can't beg me down, boy. I'm 7'4". Can't beg me down, you know what I'm saying?
Get new instructions given to you, and they got a G.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. What are you doing? On to the third. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Catch and shoot.
Alright. Hey, I'm gonna pass you the ball, Danny. Come here. Oh, never mind. Just hold the ball. Just hold the ball. Just hold it. Yes, hold it. No, what are we shooting for? I know.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in
No.
heaven.
That was bad. What? Come on. Come on, man.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hamed in that. On to the fourth we go.
Come on, now.
Was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think I dunked in pork.
Beautiful counter punch.
No way.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches.
That's what I thought they should do.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They stop the hook there. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punch.
What?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Started to make mistakes. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Do you believe this? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. Because you've got to get him inside post-round.
You're telling me none of these shots I hit him?
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Come on.
That uppercut just missed. Solid punch. Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. On to the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Damn. We're donezo. Sugar out the picture now.
You saw it here live. A knockout.
Let's go.
Win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
about time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jake. Here comes the Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, but they're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brownsville, New York, here is a 2-time middleweight champion of the world, introducing Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You just see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Catch and shoot. That jab was blocked. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That one will count. Nice counter. That counter shot lands. Fantastic punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Jacobs in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every trick.
A perfect counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Didn't land that jab. Has to be careful. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What about Jacobs in that last round?
Big.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Straight right just misses. And that jab just missed with the left hand. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going
Boom!
down.
Come on now, that shit charged
A
up.
shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shit done.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
And this boy throwing the towel, bro. Beating him up too much. Crazy. I was using those power hits though. I'm trying to go for like a Mike Tyson knockout.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Do I have a Miracon? Oh, I don't have a Miracon. Damn.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should... Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically... And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared. Here we go for round one. Perfect punch. Takes that jab. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good punch. They exchanged punches. How about that time counter shot? punch himself out, though. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Has to be careful for Lomachenko in trouble. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. Only catching air with that hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They miss with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like he... There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. And he just put Amir Khan down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Punch counter. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both men step back for just a moment. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter shot. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a... Here we go in the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Can't score with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Down goes Lomachenko. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3. Are you okay?
Nah, this is undisputed. The guy that I'm facing, I was Amir Khan the last two matches. This is a little bit difficult because I know how Amir Khan is.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last
Hey,
round.
beast, bro.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
What a punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter shot. Not throw out a lazy jab in this. Hold it right there. Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. He's been knocked down. And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
knew I was gonna lose to this guy.
So
Red
it's
Khan is
onward and
crazy,
upward after
bro.
a knockout win here.
You need like Terrence Crawford against him. This guy never beat him with him.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick...
Let's fight.
Be clever. Clever what you're doing.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Saved by the bell right there, bro. I know you've seen that in TV.
Then head and body. That's it. Switch it up.
Get back to the game plan.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch
Okay,
on.
okay.
Yes, I like
I used to
that,
play
Rob.
Creed all the
Feel
time.
good?
Assassin's Creed. But nice point.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
I'm telling you. One. Oh, what? You told me. Oh, shit. Stamina. You told me. How do you get like a 5-piece jab combo and still get a power shot through? Oh my. You told me that's not a knockout?
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a
Yeah, I don't
terrible
know what
round, that
happened.
is. I need
Tell
you
me
to go
why.
back out there.
Yeah, I was on GTA earlier. What? Come on now. Only 3 freaking headshots. All powerful headshots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What's that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get out there and switch off. Get this box. starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Don't worry about that round.
Come on, man. That's what you call boxing. That's boxing right there, bro. I can't even lie.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win.
Do your business.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
Doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Good work. That's it.
Box.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get back out there and switch on. Get.
Let's fight.
Counter the jab. Counter the jab.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me. Time.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've been coasting this fight.
Let's do it.
Roll the left up. That's it. When it comes at you, you throw the jab, split, let's go. Roll under it, then come back. Now, counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Time.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the...
Let's go.
Yeah.